thank Boogie on Rosie Woman.
Hello, my name's Rosie. I'm an alcoholic. Welcome to my podcast. This morning's a little special edition. I'm here in North Bergen, New Jersey. It is New Year's Eve, and we are headed to the city today for our last night at the MSG, Madison Square Garden Run. And, this all came about a year ago when my friend Victoria and I came for the one night to go see Phish, and it was a great experience, like a whirlwind day. Everything happened so fast, and it was here and gone before we knew it. And then we said, for 2026 we're going to come to all four nights, and we have done that. And tonight is night 4. It has been an exhausting trip, but amazing. It's just, there's just so much walking, so much to do, and really time is limited in what you can do because we are staying about an hour. It's an hour bus ride in North Bergen, so we're like, our Airbnb's close to a bus stop, so we just catch the bus, go into the city. We get dropped off at the Port Authority. It's a few blocks away from MSG and Times Square, but you get to see a lot of stuff. So far we went to Times Square. That was a madhouse, of course, because everybody's getting ready for the big event tonight. The people are going to go see the ball drop, but we're going to be seeing some Mike drop some bass bombs inside MSG tonight. So, it's been really crazy and busy, and I wanted to take Sal, my son, to see the tree at Rockefeller Center, but there has just not been any time. So, if you're planning a trip to MSG, make sure you get some exercise in before and get some walking done. Get a massage. You're going to need a foot massage after. Somebody suggested to me that there's a lot of places around in the city that you can get like a quick 30-minute foot massage. And when I go back into the city today, I'm going to look into that because I could use a foot massage. So,
That's a good Christmas gift for your next 4-day run at MSG. I'll keep in my memory bank.
yeah, there you go.
Get you like a gift card for a massage parlor. So so you said you're exhausted. Are you feeling really exhausted after 3 days so far?
Well, it's just my body. My body aches. My
Yeah.
legs. My legs. I did so much dancing that night 2 possum. That I mean, I had never moved so much in my life during the possum because I was like jumping up and down. And I love possum. I love the lights in possum. I love how the lights pan the whole venue, and you can just see everybody dancing. What's up, Ian?
Hey,
Welcome, buddy.
So what do you guys think from the couch? And you from you're from the couch this year, but you guys have done this run before numerous times.
Ian, why don't you take it?
from the couch, I'm watching it on my projector at home, and I'm loving every minute of it. There are pros and cons to couch tour. You don't have to wait to go to the bathroom. You can have all your snacks there and ready, and you can dance or you can sit down. And then, the energy transcends to home. You know what I'm saying?
I could
Yeah.
feel it, especially the 29th. Like the energy was just jumping off the screen. I mean, every night really, but especially the 29th. I was like, wow, watching that.
Yeah, the 29th, that was that Carini opener. That was They did a Carini opener. Had they done one recently? Was that Fish, or am I getting that wrong?
Probably hard to remember, I'm sure.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah.
So,
So
do you have any? Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
oh yeah, so tonight, I'd like to hear. Obviously, I'm always wanting a landlady, but we did get that punch you in the eye, or was that? And I got my lizards the other night. I love lizards. I'd like a backwards down the number line. More.
Hmm.
It's a few of my favorites. Sleeping monkey. I wouldn't mind a sleeping monkey and a loving cup. Love those.
Yeah, yeah. So it's the night before New Year's. The gag is on everybody's mind. Trey's been doing subway little messages on the subway. I've heard some rumors. I'm sure Ian's heard some rumors. What are you hearing people talk about at Ground Zero in Manhattan?
I've asked and like nobody's like, I have no idea. And I saw, I think was it yesterday? The hot dog is missing from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I'm like,
Yep.
I'm
Hmm.
gonna write in on a hot dog, but didn't Trey's mom say no more acrobatics for you, young man? No rescue squad.
That's funny. I didn't hear that. Did she?
I think back when he got stuck up on the last time, and I think
Mm,
I can't remember if I heard Trey say that or I can't remember where I heard that from, but yeah.
okay.
But the energy inside MSG is amazing, and I can't imagine what it's going to be like tonight with everybody all dressed up, full on. I don't know, sequins, sparkles, all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope to take a lot more pictures of people, in their outfits, because people, I know I got some outfits, but some women out there, they dress pretty good, and the guys are all dressed up too, and it's nice to see everybody so dressed, and everybody's there for the same reason, just to get down, and that we're all in our happy place. We all love this music. These guys are just, I don't know, we can't wait for the next show.
I'd love to wear the Dumb and Dumber suit to a New Year's show one day. Like the orange and the blue. That would be funny. Ian, have you heard? What have you heard about the New Year's gag? Have you heard any good rumors?
So I've heard that, the trains will be used somehow. I've also heard, seen the post about the hot dog missing from Cleveland. I've also seen a post. There's something hiding above the stage.
Hmm.
It's, closed off where you can't see it, but there's something hiding up there. Um, I really can't make a prediction what it'll be. I'll bet it's not Game Hinge again. Um, I would really love to hear a Quinn the Eskimo bust out.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, I could see that. So kind of, I've heard similar things. Train, maybe I've heard like traffic, like city themed.
Yeah.
Like cars, trucks, buses could get played. Take the A train
Take the
might
A
be
train.
that might be like the song going into New Year's. I've heard a number of different things, so it's really impossible to say. We're all just throwing darts in the dark. Like nobody really knows. I feel like it's very rare that we get a good glimpse at that. But I'm really excited for you, Rose. Have you been on the Sky Bridge all weekend?
Yeah, we've been on 310 on the Sky Bridge every night.
Nice. Oh, 310. That's a good section. I looked at
Hmm.
getting seats
We're
there.
we're right in front of the Harry Styles sign and the Billy Joel sign, and then like right across from us is the Fish Baker's Dozen sign, like on the other side of the venue of the Sky Bridge. So
Okay. Cool. Do you have any places that you're going to try to hit up today before the show?
I think we're trying to get a coffee group meetup organized.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah,
Catch your
but other
breath.
than that, it's just madness here. It's like you can't get in. I mean, if you want to go sightseeing, you better stay in the city and wake up at the crack ass of dawn
Mhm.
to get
Yeah,
where you need to go, because like I said, we're in across the river in Jersey, and we got the bus. We've been taking the bus. That's been fun. Public transportation. I love public transportation. If I lived in the city, I would use it all the time. But
100%. How long is the bus ride? I've done the train thing from Newark into New York, and all said and done, by the time you get off at Penn Station, it's about an hour, maybe 50 minutes to an hour. What is it for
yeah,
you?
it could be like anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour, depending on the traffic.
Okay,
So
yeah.
so
So
so the yesterday, I think Sal and I went into the city because Victoria was going to go pick Tim up, and we took the bus in, and we didn't have any problems. And then Sal, my navigator, he navigated us through the subway system. So it's a, I love the city. I just wish I had more time here, and I wish I was in the city so I can just like get up in the morning, go out, and oh, let's go to a museum, let's do this. But if you're going to come to New York and you want to see some sights, and you're staying in New Jersey, you're going to have to plan your day accordingly. Because yesterday, we were planned our day where we were going to go see stuff and then not come back and change and all that kind of stuff, because that would be too much time.
Mhm.
But we ended up really not. We went to Times Square. No, where did we go yesterday? Oh, we went to fan art. So, and we went to fan art, and then we had lunch, and then just seeing all our friends and running into people at fan art, and time just gets away from you. And then by the time we were done there, we made it back to MSG and then hung around there till showtime.
I
They've
agree.
got
It's a
that.
lot.
Yeah, they've got that Moynihan train station across the street from MSG, and there's a bunch of there's some shops in there and restaurants, and you can stop it. It's like a food court. So if you need a break before the show, you can head up in there and maybe have a meet up and go get something to eat.
Mhm. Have you seen like the Dude of Life or, anybody walking around like that,
No, I saw Tom Walsh walking around taking pictures of everybody, so I've seen him
Okay.
go in that.
Yep. Yeah. I see all of his pictures. I've never met the dude, but he seems cool.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He gave me one of his stickers, so that was really awesome. I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted one.
Nice. Nice. What have you had to eat in Manhattan? Anything delicious?
We went to a ramen place on Monday. I had lunch with Lauren Bartolozzi from Divided Sky. We had she's the person I was working with on helping raise funds, or promoting on my social media. So I met her in real life, and we had lunch at Sal. What was that place called? Top Chin Chon Tonchin, and it was a ramen place. And I've never had ramen at a restaurant other than out of a little package.
Yeah, same.
So that was really good, and even Sal ate it.
That's cool.
And what else?
Um,
And
yeah, you
Sal's
guys go ahead.
enjoying.
Oh,
Is Sal enjoying the city?
Sal is loving the shows, and he loves the city. Yeah, I mean, Sal. It's quiet, but we glance over every now and then, and he's there dancing and laughing, smiling. Victoria commented the other day that she could tell he's happy, and that makes me happy.
It sounds like you guys are having the time of your life.
Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I mean, I don't know when I'll do this again, but it's totally worth saving the whole year for it and planning, and at least
Mm,
do it one time.
good on Sal for navigating those subway systems too, because I find the New York subway system to be a little difficult to navigate from time to time, especially when you got to transfer from train to train. I can sometimes end up on the street and be like, how the hell did I get here? So good on him. I saw you saw friend of the show, Tim Pollock
Yes, yes.
there. What other friends of the show? Mary, I know is there. Did you see Mary?
Mary's here. Mary's here.
Elizabeth? Is Elizabeth there? I can't remember.
No, Elizabeth's not here. I think she's going to Mexico.
Mexico. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. No, I've seen a few people. Yeah, I saw Mary. Oh, and of course, and Victoria. We're staying here with Victoria, and she picked Tim up yesterday, and Tim's here in the Airbnb with us also. So we're all gonna, the crew of four, gonna head back into the city.
That's
But
fun.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So we hopefully maybe we can. We don't leave till Friday morning, so maybe tomorrow after we take Tim to the airport, maybe we can get back into the city and check out that tree. But I don't know. Maybe we can just
Mm,
relax. And now, I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to pack all my bags, because I packed everything in a vacuum sealed bag, and there's not a. I don't think there's a vacuum cleaner in this place, and I've got a pump, but that's gonna take a while to seal that thing. I'm like shit.
yeah. You'll find a way. Where
Oh
there's a
yeah,
will, there's a way, right?
that's right.
Believe in you, Rosie.
Everything always
Gonna
works out in the end. I'll get it all in there.
It'll come up, Rosie.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
up in the Sky Bridge, so we're right on the rail there. We're on the bar stools, and I was trying to get down into the lower sections, because after the show, and try to snag some cups, but I haven't been able to get down there. But
Mm,
if you go to concessions and you get a drink, you can buy a cup and pay $2 extra.
Yes.
So I got one yesterday. I did ground score a cup after night one. We stopped at outside a vendor, and we got like I didn't get a falafel, but I got a lamb gyro, and somebody had left their cup there. I'm like, woo, ground score. So I got a cup.
There you go.
Nice.
Pro tip for
Yeah.
those cups too. Sometimes in previous years, they've like been pretty fresh and kind of like smelled like glue.
Yeah.
So if you're getting beer, but like they would pour the beer right in them and you're drinking out of this glue scented beer. So what I would do, or whatever drink, just ask them to put it in the normal plastic cup and then stick that plastic cup in your MSG cup. Then you're not drinking out of glue cup. Pro tip.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have
And
to
you
do.
can smell it before you taste it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's rough. It can be rough. Yeah.
Oh,
So they're better. They're better to just take home.
here's my ground score.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
And I got some stickers for you guys. I've been getting some extras, so I'm starting a little pile.
Oh,
I'll pick you up a little Divided Sky charms also.
oh,
Thanks,
thank
Rosie.
you.
I'll hook y'all up.
All right. Well, yeah, I hope it's a good. I think it's going to be a good gag tonight. I mean,
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. I think you'll have a blast. I think we're going to be surprised. If you take the A train, I'll be very jealous and also very happy at the same time.
Me
So,
too.
yeah,
I
the
don't even know where
FOMO
the
is
A
real.
train is.
Yeah,
I'll have to ask Sal or Victoria. Can you point me in the direction of the A train?
yeah, yeah, yeah. All righty. Well, should we close her out?
Sure, yes. All right. My name's Rosie. Thanks for listening. Rosie out.